Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm gonna be doing a draw with me in my sketchbook for once because I feel like I've been doing a lot of digital art. So something different but not too different. Also, I will be using colored pencils. I haven't done a video like that since like I think it was summertime when I really like started the channel with Nova. So if you guys want to go check that out, you should really go check it out. But yeah, it's just gonna be something very simple today. I'm gonna try not to do a voiceover because I feel like I've been doing that a lot recently. I wrote down some topics I want to talk about, but knowing me, I'm probably gonna go off topic. So yeah. Also, I bought a new stand to hold my phone. Oh my god, I got it off of Amazon. So I'll put the link in the description if you guys want to go check that out. Don't even know if I'm gonna keep it because this is gonna be the first video that I'm actually using it. But so far it's really good. It's a stand that like it could be on the floor and then like you could stretch it out to make it taller, so you can get higher angles, and you can also make it smaller so you could put it as like basically like a tripod or whatever on your desk. The only thing is I don't want to do that because the one that I already have, which is, oh my god, which is this one, it has the ring light and then it has the holder for your phone right here. The only problem is that it gets clipped to my desk basically, so my desk gets very shaky. So that means if this is on my desk, the footage is going to be very shaky, and I pointed that out before, and I know you guys have noticed that. So hopefully this one's better. So far it is, so let's pray. But let's just get started. Okay, the only reason it's shaking is because I had to press the record button, so that does not count. But yeah, I have to pick my colors. Also, guys, I really want to do a sketchbook tour. The reason I haven't done one is because I'm taking forever just to finish this damn sketchbook. I'm very much a slow burner when it comes to doing that, so I'm sorry. I started this back in July 2025, so it's been almost a year basically because we're hitting that point soon. But yeah, enjoy this little spread that I did of Slim. I mix Slim and B up all the time because they have similar hair. Like literally, look at this. This is Slim, this is B. They're basically the same, but not at all. Yeah. I feel like I should like zoom in a little more. Okay, that's better. Okay, so I'm trying to pick my colors out, but like I only have so many colors, so that sucks. Don't really know what to color with. I'm gonna just start with brown. I feel it's a boring ass color, but I mean, actually let me start with, wait, let me start with green, because for some reason I'm convinced that my new favorite color is green for some reason. Don't know how I thought of that. I guess because I was just thinking the other night, I was like, oh my god, I wear a lot of green. Like, is that my new favorite color? Because technically my favorite color is purple. It's been purple for years. But then I was like, what in the world do I have anywhere that's really purple? Nothing on my bed, nothing for decorations, like literally nothing. Like I don't have no clothes that are purple, like so I was looking at my green stuff and I have a bunch of green things. Even my pen is green, which I didn't do that on purpose. But I'm convinced. Dang, what was I gonna say first? I'm trying to think of my topics that I have on my little sticky note, but I'm trying to think of like what to start with, which is very sad. Okay guys, so I recorded not the whole video or anything, but I was recording myself doing this and having a little discussion. I did not like it. I feel like I was really not talking enough. I was blabbering and everything, and it was just all over the place. So obviously this is gonna be like a weird cut from like the beginning of the video, from when I just first started to me just being basically done. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna redo it. It was just really bad, guys. I can't. Oh my god, it was really bad. I just didn't know what the hell I was talking about. Like, first of all, I was talking about like anime, and then I was talking about Hannah Montana. Like, it completely switched up. It was so bad. I am so sorry. I'm too much a perfectionist, so there's that. But as you can see, I was already drawing myself. Pretty much like it. You know, it's okay. One thing I do like that my style has changed is that I am working on like my side profiles and stuff in different angles, so I'm very happy I was able to get like a decent side profile. Not mad at that. Very happy about it. Also, I've been doing more structure to the face where like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like I did like this like line right here to like show like more of like a cheek bone structure, whatever it is. It just gives it more, you know. But I'm working on my angles. My eyes are different too. I'm doing, instead of like let me find something. Okay, well, this is not that. Ugh, don't look at this. Okay, instead of doing eyes like this that are just like black or just shaded in, I'm doing more of like actual detail with a pupil and everything, you know. Also, I got this from One Piece. I'm gonna show a picture on the screen. It's specifically of Zoro, because I feel like he usually has that, or like every time I'm thinking about those eyes, I'm just thinking about Zoro for some reason. But it's so good. It's like when they get all like powered up and everything and angry or whatever, their eyes completely change, and I love it so much. And I decided to just use that little detail because I really like it. I think it makes my characters look cool as well, so I'm very happy about that. But speaking of anime, now we can get to it. Speaking of anime, recently I've been watching Haikyuu, and I know that is not the wrong pronunciation because I looked it up on Google yesterday. I know it's right because everybody always says I say it wrong, and I know for a fact this is not wrong. Like, how else would I even say it? How else would I say it? But anyway, I've watched Haikyuu before, more than I can count, honestly. But recently, actually, let me move this over. Recently, I've gotten my uncle to watch Haikyuu with me. Surprisingly, he actually loves it. So hooray for me. Because my uncle is very much like action, and you know, he needs some type of like moving story, basically. Like it has to be moving, it has to have some type of purpose. Like, it can't be like any romance or anything because it's just boring, you know. So I was like, okay, because my uncle is very much a One Piece fan. He's basically caught up for the most part on it. He's only started it, I think, about like a year ago, so very surprised about that. So I was like, what would be like a good anime to like get him hooked on? And I was like, Haikyuu has basically all of that. It has sports, you know, it has basically action, and like the characters are just amazing. So I was like, I feel like he would like this. And kid you not, on the first episode he was like, this is great, this is obviously great. So yeah. And he realized who was my favorite character from just the intro, which is actually insane. I love me some Nishinoya. He's so cute. When I first saw him, I was like, no, this is my guy right here. This is him. Like, he's just adorable. But I love all the other characters as well. It's a great story. But after I make this video, we will be watching it. I convinced him to give me an hour at least to record this video, and I'll edit it later. But yeah, I convinced him, and he's doing that because he's watching Hotel Transylvania right now in the living room. So yeah, that's where we're at, and I appreciate it. But I've been trying to also get onto like, this looks like a jellyfish on my head. That's actually insane. Oh my god, I'm making myself look retarded. But I've been trying to get into animes, like other animes, because I feel like I stopped after, I think it was Jujutsu Kaisen. That's been a minute because obviously the third season came out, and I've been waiting for it to come out, but for some reason I don't like want to watch it yet. I don't know what it is, even though like I feel like obviously it's the best time to watch it when it comes out, so you're not getting spoilers and you're like watching it when the episodes come out every week or whatever it is. For some reason I just want to wait till like it ends to watch it, I guess. I mean, I love Jujutsu Kaisen. That wasn't a, it's such an amazing anime. Very much recommend it. Probably get my Lord to watch that next, who knows. But yeah, please recommend me any animes if you will. I would really love to watch some stuff. I really like stuff like I'm saying too much. Like Orange High School Club or Maid Sama. Those are my comfort. Like I will put that on if I'm sad. Like I kid you not, I literally watched Orange High School Club for the first time years ago, and I cried when it ended because I was like, this made me way too freaking happy, and now I'm sad that it's over. And it wasn't completely over when I bought the manga set from Amazon, and I cried from that too. I'm very much an emotional person, so of course I would cry to just reading, and it was really good, so I really suggest it. I'm wanting the Maid Sama one, Maid Sama manga set. I want the Silent Voice manga set. Also because I want to start collecting like mangas, and I feel like that's really cool. Also I want to collect art books, so I've been looking into like Amazon and stuff. I really want the Haikyuu art book. What's that one? Castlevania Nocturne. I want that one. I haven't watched the anime technically, but like I know some of the characters. I really want that one. I wanted a Voltron one, but for some reason they don't have a Voltron one, which I think is so stupid. Like, how do you not have one for like not an anime, but for a show that like it's so good? I wish they can make a movie or something like for like an anniversary or whatever. Like I would love that. My hair looks nothing like this. I'm just basically making a new character at this point. This is what I'm telling you guys, I cannot draw myself for nothing. But like I'm very surprised. Like I would want like the Avatar one, like Avatar: The Last Airbender, but at the same time I don't know. Like I like the art, but I really wouldn't draw that way. If anything, like out of all of them, I would draw like Haikyuu. I probably would draw the most like that. Because it's just like more my style and everything, and I just like it a little more. Definitely don't like the most recent seasons or latest seasons of Haikyuu, because they changed the art style and the animation and everything. Oh my god, I freaking hate it. Like if something like that changes, like I'm very committed. Like if, for example, if I'm watching an anime that's in, like if I'm watching it in dub personally, and like new episodes are coming out, and obviously like the sub is gonna come out first, I end up like completely giving up on it until the dub comes back. And that's like if the dub was that good, if the story was that good for me to actually come back. Because I did the same thing with My Hero Academia, and I kind of fell off of it around like season 6 because the dub didn't come out yet, but also like the story was just like so much that I was just like I'm giving up on it. Yeah. But believe me, I was a My Hero Academia fan since high school. Not as much anymore. I mean, I have a poster, but that's because I had that poster from when I was really obsessed. So yeah. Sad that it ended though. Wasn't emotional because I literally was not keeping up to date really that much with it, so I'm okay. Yeah, but I really want to collect some art books because I just want to like see like everything. I feel like it would be like a big inspiration for me to see those art styles that honestly inspire me a lot. So yeah, but I'm gonna petition for Voltron to legitimately make one because they need one. They really do. It's so good. Sorry guys, I'm trying to talk, but I'm trying to focus at the same time. So I feel like this is looking like, ugh, ew. Why do I look like that? Oh my god, it's so much easier to just draw your own characters. Watch this one have the best hair. It really would. I'm trying to remember, guys, I have my hair cut short. I'm trying to remember what it looks like. Honestly, that's basically what my hair looks like. In a way. I have curly hair, but I'm making it look like I have like wavy, spiky hair. So it's very weird. It's yeah. But I'm drawing those pretty fast. Also, I'm gonna need a new pencil because this one's completely lowering down. If you guys can see it. Ooh, the focus is crazy. Also, let's check off some of the stuff so I'm not like rambling too much. But like speaking of like animes, animations or whatever, Let's do blue. Is this too light of a blue? Let's do this one, I think. Speaking of like animation, the animes or whatever, I am very much obsessed with behind the scenes of animations. So I just finished watching the Gravity Falls documentary of like how they created it, how they found the characters, all that stuff. And I was never obsessed with Gravity Falls. You know, I grew up, when it was coming out on like Disney XD. Disney XD was amazing. Oh my god. But I was never like obsessed with it. I was never like, oh my god, Gravity Falls is coming out. Like but it wasn't a bad show at all. So I mean, like, if you're very much into like mystery, weird ass creatures and everything, I very much recommend it. But I was watching that, and it just, watching those things give me very, like, oh my god, I'm saying gives me a lot of inspiration, and it lets me just focus on like things that I like, which is art, you know, like not just like watching the show only. Like I actually wouldn't mind like rewatching the show, not rewatching it, but actually watching it for once, because I've obviously watched some clips, I've watched some episodes randomly when they were actually on TV, but I mean, like now that's not a thing anymore for some reason, which sucks. Yeah, I wouldn't mind rewatching it. But I like watching behind the scenes like that. I wish like Has-Been Hotel had it. You know, I really want to know, because if this was me, right, and I had my own show that I'm working on or whatever, I would be documenting every little thing, like music being created, the voice actors, obviously not trying to leak anything, but like more of like just like a little bit of like a tribute thing where like it's kind of just for me, and like when the time comes where the show would end, like I would show it and just show like those moments and everything, because that's just fun. It's just fun. Also, I love recording every little thing, so I mean I would probably do it regardless of what it's for. But I feel like a lot of people should start doing that more often, and not just for like a documentary, like actually for themselves, because I feel like it would just feel wholesome, you know, and feel like, okay, like this is something that'll be a part of history. See, look, this is a little bit more like me, a little bit. But I very much enjoy that, and it just it gives a lot of motivation, especially when your goal is to be what those people are in the video, and it's just very inspiring. So I definitely recommend the Gravity Falls one. I recommend the Steven Universe one. There's other ones that I've watched. I'm trying to remember. I watch a lot of Disney ones. You can find them on YouTube, like the making of like Lady and the Tramp. There's also a documentary of like of Mickey Mouse on Disney Plus, which is so great. It's so great. It just gives me that thought of like, I can start from something so little and from nothing to start being like in a place that I want to be, like not necessarily bigger, but just feeling like, hey, I made it. Like I feel successful with where I'm at right now. So it's so good. But I definitely recommend those. They have a lot on YouTube though, if you don't have Disney Plus. Like they have Lady and the Tramp, they have Cinderella, Princess and the Frog, Aladdin. Lady and the Tramp is definitely my favorite. There's another one that I like, Brother Bear. That one's really good. They really hit on the music with that one, and it's beautiful. I know I'm just doing like the same like kind of like angles or whatever with these, but like I'm trying to like master them, you know. So I'm sorry about that. Also trying to figure out my hair, because this went from like, this was pretty good, but this right here was not it. It was bad. But yeah guys, I recommend those things. I feel like that inspires me a lot, so I hope it would inspire any artists out there, or if you're just curious, you know. Also, that I'm basically done with my topics right now. I feel like it's so weird that I'm just like crossing them off as I go, but it helps me a lot. But guys, I want to travel so bad. If you follow my Instagram, you would see that I'm always posting stuff on my story, reels on my story and stuff about like Japan, Italy, like, you know, London, Europe, whatever it is. Because I just really, my chin looks so big when I do that. Um, but I really want to go to those places. I've never traveled. Like the only places I really traveled was like Connecticut, Pennsylvania, New York, and everybody goes to New York. It's just a train ride away, honestly. Um, but I never been that far out, and I really would love to go to Japan, Korea, South Korea, Italy, Puerto Rico. Like I would love to go to places. Oh my god, my throat. I would love to go to places like that. You know, like I've never traveled, so obviously like that would be like a life. Like that would just change my life, and I feel like it would really heal me as well, you know, with depression and everything, because depression is great, you know, we just love it. um but I really think like traveling and kind of just getting out from the places that you've been your whole entire life it's just, it just takes so much off your shoulder, and I love it. So I hope one day, I'm manifesting it right now, I will actually get enough money to do so. So I mean, hopefully just one day. um but yeah. um Guys, did you hear about like the Hannah Montana thing? Because everybody's obsessing over it. It's insane. All over my Instagram. I don't go on TikTok, so I don't know. It's probably worse over there. But everybody's just posting videos of them doing like a bunch of Disney shit. So like the Camp Rock one with Mitchie doing like the knee dance, whatever it is. And This Is Me, like, ugh, like it makes me feel old because I'm turning 21 soon, and I want to stay weird and young forever. But like obviously that I'm not old as hell, you know. But like it just feels like times have changed compared to like when people who were turning 21 like 10 years ago. The time was different back then. I felt like it was more fun, it was more free, it was more chill. Now we're just all over the place, and it feels like you have to be more mature than ever, and it sucks. Like it really sucks. But um yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not obsessed, definitely not. I like Hannah Montana. I definitely didn't like, it wasn't my favorite show in the world growing up or anything like that. But I mean, it wasn't bad. Okay, guys, so I had to like pause for a second because my uncle had to interrupt my video. But what was I talking about? I was talking about Hannah Montana. But basically, it's not my favorite, but I definitely know that a lot of people have obsessed over it, like insanely. Um, I know I love the movie. I love the Hannah Montana movie. Like that was my thing. But I didn't really like obsess over like the show. Um, yeah, it wasn't bad, just not my favorite. Ew, I look crazy. Yeah, guys, I need to work on my angles. I'm very bad at my angles. This is so bad. um, I love how I went from travel. I went from like so many different topics. Like if you literally look at like sticky note is so funny. I have my video discussions, and I'm literally just going like collecting manga, behind the scenes animation, anime, traveling. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait. Bro, this is BTS, right? Tell me how I lost that ticket war. I knew I was gonna lose it, but I had faith. I had faith. I really thought I was gonna get one. I'm stupid because they gave me the notification on Weavers about the whole we had to pause the video for a second for this. They gave me a notification about, oh yeah, pre-sale, you know, this time around the 18th, whatever it was. And I was like, yeah, I don't know what that is. I know you had to pay for it, but for some reason I thought it was like $50 for that. So I was like, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that, who cares. And then I'm like, I really want a ticket. Like for some reason after that date, I was like, I really want one, I really want one, because I've never been to a concert before, and BTS is my all-time favorite freaking artist. So of course I wanted to go to them for my first concert, and I still will be. So I will not be attending a concert until they go on tour again. Um, but like I was so determined. It was insane. And when the time came, um, I waited in the thing, you know, because I had to do general sale, and I knew good and well, like, I wasn't, what the hell is this? I wasn't gonna get it, but like, I had it from my mom's phone on her Ticketmaster account. I had it on my phone from my Ticketmaster account, and it just, yeah, we ended up in bad spots. We were at like 50,000, whatever it was. And I was so upset because I had to go to work. So like, I'm literally in my Uber just like looking at the tickets, and then it said it's sold out. And then I'm like, my uncle was watching my laptop, and he was like, yeah, it's sold out. And I was like, oh my god, I was so upset. Like, I don't understand. I didn't cry about it. There's no reason to cry. I mean, it was my fault that I wasn't doing like the right shit. But next time, now I know. Now I know it's not expensive as I thought, and it's pretty chill. At least that's what I'm assuming, because I feel like I'm wrong that it's not expensive, but I feel like it was just cheap, because it was like $20, I think. So let me know if you're an army. Or sell me a ticket. Also, I found out that haters literally bought tickets just to not even go to the damn show. Like, you're stupid because you're literally buying tickets. You're wasting your money on somebody that you hate. Tell me how that makes sense. How does that make sense? You sound stupid. I swear to God. Yeah. It just pissed me off. I'm so sorry. But guys, I think we're gonna just stop the video here. I mean, I don't really like. First, I just don't want to keep drawing like the same thing over and over again, because I feel like I just drew whatever, like 3 pages of like the same thing. But I feel like it got better. It got better, definitely. Because like, you see here, this was kind of chill. I literally love this one for some reason. And then this one was really like, this was ass. And then especially this one. And then this one, I really love this one. This is so cute. I love it. I feel like this one looks the most accurate like me. So yeah, if you want to know what I look like, here we go. Also, my thing is like, if I reach like a certain amount of subscribers, I will show my face, you know. I don't mind that, because I have people who actually want to support me, you know. I'm gonna think like maybe 100 subscribers, and I'll show my face. So like, spread the word, spread the word. But yeah, guys, I pretty much enjoyed this video, you know. Like, I like to draw in my sketchbook a lot. It's like, I've been like, a lot of this stuff, ignore it. This is so bad. But I've been drawing in my, I'm not gonna show everything, but I've been drawing in my sketchbook like before going to work, when I'm on my break, when I'm at home, when I'm really feeling it. It's just that I'm trying to do a thing where like, I'm not forcing myself to want to do art. I'm just letting it flow, you know. So I haven't been wanting to do a video in a minute, but I mean, that's just me, like my mind just playing with me, being like, ugh, you don't feel like doing it, but like, you want to do it, just do it. So I just did it, and I love it, and I think I did pretty well. I'm sorry for the rambling. I'm sorry for saying sorry so much. You know, yeah. But I really did enjoy this video. I feel like it was very calming in a way, even though like, I'm literally rambling a lot, and like, discussing stuff and talking really does make me nervous and boost up that anxiety. But I'm gonna try to do it more so I can really get better at it, and I can have more conversations with you guys. One day I would love to do like a live thing, so like, you guys can ask me questions, but that's only like when I get enough people, you know. My goal by the end of the summer is to at least get like 50 subscribers. I mean, I'm almost at 40, so I mean, we're almost there. But yeah, I hope you guys just enjoyed the video. I might do something like this next week. Also, like, this whole like, I didn't post last week. I was supposed to, because I missed the 5th, I believe. I don't know, I think it was from last month. I missed a date. I forgot what it was for. I missed the date, and now like, it's kind of like all over the place right now. So I'm trying to post another video, so it's not just one video. I don't know. It's something in my mind. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I'll most likely be posting this later tonight, depending on when we finish watching Haikyuu. But yeah, I really enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So please like and subscribe, and go follow my Instagram. Same name as my channel, except it has an underscore, and I'll put it in the description anyway. But yeah, let's get to 50 subscribers, please. But yeah, love you guys. Peace.